Hey everybody, it's your boy Chris Blackthorn Harris. That's right. I'm about to bring you with some more Let's Talk Anime Wrestling. Subject, rivalries in the anime wrestling world. Before we start, that subscribe button. Leave it. Hit that like button. And leave it. Wait, hit that like button. Wait. Okay. Leave a comment below. I like those comments. Let me push this over some more. Is it my frame? And tell me what you think about this video. Ready? Set. Go. Let's get ready to rumble. For how many times you can tell what wrestling rivalries were in the anime wrestling series? Such as Kinnikuman, Ultimate Muscle, Kinnikuman Legacy, Tiger Mask, 1, 2, 3, and Wanna Be the Strongest in the World. A women's wrestling anime series. And yet, we kept on wondering who was the rivalries in that series. Now you're wondering, what he talking about? What do you mean by that? I mean, think about it. In Kinnikuman, it was mostly Kinnikuman and I think his name was Eric Mask. You know, the guy from the UK. I mean, they say generations follow their father's footsteps. Like in the Ultimate Muscle, Kinnikuman Legacy. Same thing with Kid Muscle. And Kevin Mask. Wow. That is a best rivalry. Those who cannot learn from one's past shall repeat itself. And trust me, many have repeated itself. I mean, in the last episode, final of Ultimate Muscle, Kinnikuman Legacy, how can you tell when a person turns full-blown aura of blue and another person turns full-blown aura of yellow or gold? I mean, Kevin Mask, he had that full-blown aura of gold, but Kid Muscle, when he snapped his arms back into places, ouch. I mean, the muscle twister is a technique where you stand on your opponent's back while putting both of his arms in the upright back position so you can hear a little bit of a snap. I can't do this thing. Yeah. But I wonder, can you flex your muscles and on the pull your muscle back into their sockets? Kid Muscle did. You know what Kid Muscle did? He did the Ultimate Muscle. the Muscle Millennium. And he hit him with the most ultimate attack of the family, the Kaneko Buster. Oh yeah. But enough of that. Let's get on to the next one. Tiger Mask. Who was his rivalry? Oh, I'll tell you who his rivalry was. It was Tiger Mask. I mean, it was Tiger the Great. Or, as they called him, the Great Ibuki at that time. A man who wears a full latex gray suit with tiger stripes. I think it's not latex, it's more like spandex. Yeah, mostly spandex. While wearing a gray tiger mask. But another point to that, there was Tiger Mask 2. I never saw who his rival was. The only thing I know, his rival will be one of those guys who escaped from the pyramid doing the Immortal Wrestling Pyramid Tournament. If they only finished that series off and put all 36 episodes on there, I would have been grateful to see how that series would have ended. But wait, there's more. Tiger Mask W. Who was his rival? Oh yes, he had many people who want to come after him, but he only had was 2 rivals. Tiger the Dark, his friend Takuma, whose father was destroyed by Yellow Devil, aka Tiger the Third. Let's just say hitting a belly to belly suplex off of the ropes, off of the corner ropes, coming down on the neck and back as he paralyzed them. You know what happened? I'm making not rash that again. He was just standing dazed. Talking about, how did this happen to me? Oh, you know what happened to you? You faced a man who's more greater than you. Very the man who's more greater. And you know why? Because he was something. You know what he was? Greatness. Not only greatness, he was one thing that this man lost. Champion. That's what rivalries was. And then, when he became Tiger the Third, and they found out, oh, trust me, Tiger Mask, aka Dante Naito, had to become something of the wrestling ring jungle. Oh yes, I'm talking about a tiger. A tiger that runs the jungle of the wrestling ring. And yet, he still ended that series as the ultimate rival to Tiger the Third and Tiger the Dark. I mean, they should have one match though. One more match. Why? Because one, he beat him when they was trainees at his father's, well, not trainees, more like rookies, at Takuma's father's wrestling dojo. And then he beat him in the Mask World Tournament. But see, in the best way for Tiger Mask to have won in that War Games episode, doing that War Games arc, was he had help. Help from a dude named Kevin, who was his friend, but only been his friend because he respects him as a true wrestler. Oh yes. Like I said, rivalries in the anime wrestling world, they can make you clash. They can make you be epic. They can make you not be you, but you be you. You know what I'm saying? That's how anime wrestling rivalries work for me. Then there was world want to be the strongest in the world. How a pop candy idol who supported both men's and women's wrestling just the same on the stage, and then became a wrestler herself. I thought her rivalry was going to be this girl that she faced as an exhibition. But her true rival was a friend who stepped to the wrestling ring, into the wrestling world along after her. Oh yeah. Blue Devil was her name was. And trust me, she wore that mask very well. Plus, the name Blue Devil was not no joke. I ain't gonna lie to you people. I ain't gonna lie. Why? Whoever named themselves after a entity, you better watch yourself. You better watch yourself. They had Yellow Devil, but when we came down to Blue Devil, she was vicious. She was mean. She stomped a mud hole in every ring corner that she possibly can. She made her opponents whiplash, bounce off the ropes, so she could just clothesline them. I mean, she made sure she put him in a sharpshooter and turned into the bow and arrow submission. Oh, I love that series. I don't know why. I watched 3 times so far, and yet it says, Chris, you are ready for a wrestling match. And that wrestling match was on there. I don't know about Metal Fighter Miku. I mean, a girl who wears a metal suit that wears itself out and you have to switch up because you couldn't move again. That's just crazy. That's just crazy. And not only that, you're doing like Lucha Libre rules. I'm Chris Blackthorn Harris. My wrestling style is like thunder. Why? Because if I pick you up just 1 big inch higher, even on top of the ring post, I can make sure I could body slam you down to the ground and make it sound like thunder. Because with the thunder comes the boom.